morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado. Satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers.
Понимаю,
I'll be
троих.
honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soder's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Сюда просто. Пиздец.
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
Потом.
The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47. Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Mossad boys like things clean and official. Bird.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent. Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Понятно.
What up, JHQ? You're receiving me. We have a perpetrator suspected of murder hiding somewhere. Get it! Taking a lot of fire here! He's a marksman! Stay low if you want to keep your face! Down. I took one. Medic! Reading you 5x5, JHQ. Come in. Negative, command.
Я хотел подраться.
Nothing so far. Everyone hang on the wire. JHQ, this is Alpha 6 actual. Over. Bravo. Alpha 6,
Все. Эй, мать! Как же долго их мочил. Так, типов я точно ебашить не буду. Это хуёвая идея. Во-первых, почему? Потому что по тревога, блядь, поднимается.
Command, I'm under attack!
Понимаю. Мясорубка. Не понял. Понял.
Christ almighty!
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine after that, right?
Yeah, he should.
Secure! I hear you.
Holy shit! C2, we got...
Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4.
Come on, man, give me a break here. You are wasting time.
Let's have a look. Nope, not yet.
Am I right or am I right?
That's not a thing, man. I've blown up tons of stuff that's really complicated. I mean, any idiot can blow stuff up.
Stuff up is about a lot. Noise is just one. I mean, for me, transformation, what matters, creating something new.
Almost, but not quite there yet.
What was that? What?
Понятно. Надо по-умному сделать.
Sean Rose might be an uptight, self-righteous prick, but he is a true.
Never like them.
Ты кушала, кстати, пирог? Как? Раз такое, такое.
What in the hell?
Did you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know, right? The moon and the sun, they're actually the same thing. The moon's on one side, the sun is the other. No, they're really just a half inch. We only see them one at a time. No, when you think you see the moon in the sky during the day, that's just a reflection from the other side of the world that's looking at the moon. Yeah, there you go. So you can stop looking so stupid, okay? Unlike Teflon, you just repel all the negativity that reaches right past me. None of this shit can do that. Just to me. All the same yeah, when you say shit like that, you have to be ready. Hey! Fucking hell.
Немножко я опоздал. Благо, когда он на стуле сидит. Так, понимаю. Эти что здесь забыли? Надо чуть подождать. Надо его по-любому убить. Так, ясно.
What? Oh, shit.
Понятно. Нельзя убивать, короче.
What was that?
Дела. Аккуратненько сбоку. Да что ты будешь делать? Чё тебя, блять, тебя убить? По-нормальному, да. Убить и спрятать. Как?
Looks like we've been compromised. All units, give me.
Да, все, короче, нельзя. Нельзя этого типа убивать. Блять, тяжело. Однако нахуй. Травить можно. Просто тебя украсть, сука. Там флот без снайпера на крыше.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
О, давай, чтоб не сохраняться.
Alright. Okay, I need to get my head down. Yeah. But I appreciate you being me, but please.
Побыть наедине, перевести в порядок мысли. Понимаю. Вот этот типок спит, надо вот этих вот дебилов поебать.
What the hell is that? Don't you dare! Hell? Come in, command. How copy? Over. I heard someone getting beat up. Didn't see.
Подожди-ка. Понятно. кстати. Они нашли. А нафига ты перекусила? Ой, это сам язык. Ищ? Болит? Стало гораздо больше. Не надо. Получается отрывать. Ну, получается, но плохо.
Stop! Don't even.
Looks like you have
Вот это плохо, блядь. Вот эти типы пришли от сука.
any pulse. Hey! Hands up!
Понимаю. Вернусь назад, нормально их ёбну. Я хочу значок Интерпола.
You need.
What?
Hey, you look like you've seen a ghost, huh?
Things are heating up. Be advised. Oh shit.
What the fuck?
Hey,
huh?
you. What seems to be the problem here?
Hey,
I need cover in the orchard.
Понимаю. Ой, блядь, как мне вот этого типа-то вообще свергнуть? Поста своего ебучего. Иди ты нахуй.
Oh, shit. Whatever. What?
Да, сука. Отдался, а.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
You know, I've spent all the significant moments in my life with this weapon. I sometimes feel like he's my best friend in the world.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Блядь, ну это не круто, а?
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right? Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado. And that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Давай. Есть. I just found out that the body was a Tamil tiger.
That would be Burgess,
Those
the
are
sharpshooter.
seriously hard people.
Point man in the Mexico operation.
Yeah, I should go for a rough ride.
Got clipped by a
With the monkey business. You are trespassing on private property. I was this close to emptying a clip in
I
you.
know, I guess old
You are
Burgess
very
had his head
lucky
up
to be
his ass.
alive.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
Прикольно.
Watching the Broncos was like
What? А, я их уже убивал, но только они выжили. А.
I've seen monkeys pack up shit faster than you're doing right now. Get a move on it! If we don't get this shipped across the border soon, the whole tourist mission is at risk.
I've only got 2 hands, Bob. Can't work much faster.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, provide. The point man is back now.
Good to see you.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Engage!
buddy. Please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Я занят. Что?
That's it. Let loose on that hip. Take him down. Don't say a word ammo on this guy.
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin. The rest of the team needs to work a lot harder to meet my standards. Let's go again.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute. Read the documents and extract.
Come on, shoot him. Limit to release on my command. Go.
Okay, let's take 5. Burgess, great work. The rest of you need to be tighter, but I like where this is heading. A few more rounds and this will work perfectly.
Your point man is in a league of his own, but team performance still lacks coordination. You are stagnating.
Nicely. Parvati won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Прикольно. Двухтиповым одним ударом. И последний.
She's raised by mercs and is allegedly one of the best assassins in all of South Asia. After the Tigers disbanded, she went off to become a pirate.
What's going on?
With that maelstrom pirate boss who hijacked the super tanker.
Is that what she lost the arm?
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Surely you must have found it by now. Did anyone put it somewhere else? I'd hate to see this get mixed up with the spices for the field kitchen. Something like that, how do you rather stand ready to the door?
We're not done yet, so we might turn up, you know? I'll keep you posted.
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs? Or maybe go for the shoulder? I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. All of those sentences. In fact, I don't even think I know you. Who are you and why are you talking?
Stranger.
You know, I ought to put a few rounds in you, friend. Maybe you... Hey, you! Trespassers will be shot! How many times do I... Okay, buddy, you're free to go.
I'm telling you. Back in the day, my pops wouldn't even allow me.
Stand up! And that's not a request.
Looks a bit out of place, doesn't she? I mean, let's be honest, none of us do.
Maintain order.
Everyone's got their own reason to be here. Money, excitement, revenge, idealism. Faith.
Класс.
What's up, brother?
That thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask? That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. No reason to be sneaking around here. You're just making people uncomfortable. That's what it does. It's a 3D printer.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Huh?
Yeah, I was in the way.
The enemy.
And he's off.
Again, wonder what he's so busy with. Bet he's going to check and see if that shipment's been located yet.
Фу, конец почти. Миссия. 4 сразу. Уф. Хотел раньше лечь. Давай сейчас. Что? Сейчас еще раз кого? Не помню, нет, наверное. А ты уже отпуск смотришь? Я тебе сейчас скажу точно, какой я еще смотрел. Я и 12-ю, походу, смотрел, Настя. Сейчас отпуск. 11-я. Настя, я 11 не смотрел. Нет, смотрел. Этот приехал. Нет. Я 12-ю не смотрел, я досмотрел до 11-й. 11-я последняя была моя. 12-я, блин, это последняя моя серия была. Кайф. А, подожди, стоп. Вот этот. Я не досмотрел, я ее начал смотреть, Настя. Я ее 5 минут посмотрел. Не круто. С этим Лёва еще с кухни. Вначале был там. Этот палатка под столом взорвалась, я ржал, вообще серия мощная была, так хотелось с тобой посмотреть.
Wait here. You hear gunshots, run like crazy.
Ковид, да, сори. Зачем бойлер здесь включать надо?
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
Мораль всей басни такова. Так, все, последняя. Боже, наконец-то. Четверых. Это было очень жестко. Можно спокойно покинуть миссию. И остался финал и доп-миссия, кстати. Доп DLC-шка. Будет по кайфу. Ой, а почему, кстати, выход находится снизу? Понимаю. Камеру, я думаю, отключать я не буду.
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock.
Вау,
To gain
это еще...
access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Сука! Это фиаско. Лид Роуза. Ну, я так полагаю, это он. Бля. Вопрос, что? Блять, подожди, не гони, не гони. Да ну нахрен, я уже тело спрятал. Подожди. Здравствуйте. Ну так я тело спрятал. Алло. Хорошо, а если ключ? Ну это ключ просто от P2. Ладно, косячок. А почему тут такая недоработка? Конкретная вообще недоработка. Ну вот ты его спрятал, ну вытащить же типа нельзя. Почему, кстати, можно вытаскивать? Да-да-да, это вообще типа, блять, бред какой-то.
Well done,
Ладно.
47. With any luck, the perfection.
Ну я так полагаю... Эзра Берг, подожди, стоп. А кто такая Лиза? Нет, подожди, все правильно. Это не этот чувак. Сейчас. Ладно, сейчас я давай сломаю. Да, цель Эзра Берг.
That's all targets taken care of. 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter. 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something.
Шон Роуз. Здравствуйте, Шон Роуз. Блять, подожди. Пиздец, это фиаско, реально. А где его... все нормально. Все в порядке. Тут есть подсказка. Я уже немножечко это... Испугался, думал, что это за недоработка какая-то, или... Я же еще понял, что этого чувака не Шон Роуз зовут. Кстати, здесь улики камеры. Можно будет Можно будет кое-что сделать. Или здесь не улики? Какая-то... Телефон хакера. О, это чувак. Ага, содержание это отрывающийся работает.
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
All right, for the next target.
3D. Понимаю.
Right. But Rose wants to control the time of detonation.
Можно типа тело принести, но тело это вообще не то.
Deborah checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge, and boom.
Well, that is hardcore.
Полная жесть. Ну и чё, я не буду ж этих типов убивать? Они мне просто мешают запустить принтер. Хорошо. Так, ну чувак, ну блядь, тебе ж тут не место. Чё этот обратно, идиот? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Задача. Так, есть у меня, в принципе, одна идейка. Включить... А, он ушел. Ладно. Если этот ушел, то этот тоже ушел. Ну, все налаживается.
Oh, did I tell you? I found another one yesterday.
Whoa, what a shot!
Так, ну тип меня полил. Но я тебя пошлю нахрен. Все. Проникнуть в бункер. Наконец. Кого? Тип умер. Я думаю, чего? Понимаю. Без глаз, сканер лица. Хорошо, придумали, блядь.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Третий командный пункт. Я вижу цепи. Бать, подожди, дай я посмотрю. Почему? Кто это? Майни? Убит, типа мной, убит мной. За мной Кто такой Провиденс? Я, кстати, думаю, вау, вот это сюжет. По кайфу. Надо вторую часть уже будет проходить. Вот, кстати. Провиденс. Понимаю. Понятно, почему. Ой. Какой-то реально, какой-то тип. Вот этот вот. Провиденс. Long. Ладно, сейчас все объяснят. Что тут еще есть? Так, карта, кстати.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Так, ну понятно все. Помешанный тип, который пытается найти нас. Что делать? Это типа не все? Я ж вроде все смотрел. Камон. Выйти я не могу. Нет, я походу не все смотрел. А, да, вот.
Some kind of network. Power players from all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross, Klaus Strandberg, Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Я все ближе. Я все ближе. Так, и что осталось?
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Прикольно. Блять, вообще кайф. Ну, сюжет более-менее. Так, и сейчас сценочка должна быть. Вот она. Снайпер. Это этот опять чувак лохматый. По-любому. Да, да, да. Сука, кто это?
They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't.
Опа!
We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy.
Да ну нахрен.
My friend and I. Away from that.
С моим другом.
We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in.
А в этой истории
Hitman. By the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. A warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Пиздец. Прикольно. Еще и знакомые. Ну, я так и знал, что с этим типом все будет связано. Так, ну что по плану на следующий стрим будет? Кстати, последние 2 стрима осталось. Да, последняя финальная миссия и нулевой пациент компания. Кстати, тоже здесь в амбаре. Да, это как доп-миссия, просто доп-сюжет какой-то, только вообще не относится к основному. Ну, прикольно. Мне понравилось. Завтра уже финал запишу. Пожалуй. Так что все на сегодня.